showing you how to make a naked sim costume. So I have been invited to a dress up party and I wanted to go with something pretty funny, and I thought being a naked sim was, like, you know, one of the funnier costume ideas you could get. So this could maybe give you a really early kickstart into Halloween, or if you have a party that you are going to where it's dress up, this would be a really cool idea. Even if you just want to be a sim, carry on watching because you will see how to make the PLUMBOB, which is what the diamond on top of your head is called. But then carry on watching if you want to also know how to be naked without actually being naked. First thing you will need to do is make the PLUMBOB. You will need a sim PLUMBOB template, glue and glue gun, black headband, scissors and cake pop sticks. To start off, you will need to cut out the template. I will link where I found this in the down bar. There are dotted lines around the main template which you need to make sure you do not cut off, because you will need this to stick the PLUMBOB together. You then need to fold along the lines that you will see on the PLUMBOB to create your shape. Now that you've folded the template, you need to glue this part here with the glue gun and firmly press it against the other side of the PLUMBOB. From here, you will need to stick the cake pops into the PLUMBOB using the glue gun. You may need to cut the cake pop sticks shorter so that they fit into the PLUMBOB better, and then repeat the glue and stick process. Once you've done this, it should look like this. The cake pop sticks will make sure the PLUMBOB is sturdy. Now that you have done that, you will need to glue the remainder flaps and stick them to the base of the PLUMBOB. And now you have one side of your PLUMBOB done. Repeat this process with the other half and you'll be left with two halves of the diamond. From here, you will need to stick both halves together and create the diamond using the glue gun. Simply glue the base and firmly press the two halves together. The next step is to insert the cake pop stick into the PLUMBOB. To do this, cut out the end of the diamond and simply push the cake pop stick into the centre of the PLUMBOB. Make sure you glue the end of the PLUMBOB with the stick to keep it in place. To attach the PLUMBOB to the headband, I keyed out the gloss so that the glue would stick easier. I also added another stick to the PLUMBOB to keep it balanced, and smaller sticks along the bottom to give it extra support. I'm going to let the glue dry and then I will paint the sticks black. And this is what the PLUMBOB looks like from afar. Step 2 is making the naked sim. You will need 2 bits of large thick card, masking tape, newspaper, measuring tape, a sharp knife cutter, paintbrush, mixing tray, and paint in the colours white, brown, yellow ochre and red. Next, you will need to figure out how large you would like your squares to be. I've decided I would like to have my squares 3 inches by 3 inches, and I have marked this on the card. I have stuck down masking tapes to make sure I keep my perfect squares when painting. I have added the colours to the mixing tray and now I paint. I'm adding masking tape as I go along so that it leaves time for the paint to dry. It doesn't matter what colours you add where, just feel free to do it how you wish. To make the light peachy colours, just add a little bit of white to yellow ochre and then just mix it and you will find that you will get the light peachy colour. To create more pinky tones, just add the smallest bit of red and you will have more of a pinky peach. squares to further the pixel look, and to do this I am using a sharp knife cutter. Repeat this process with the other white card. As you can see, one half of mine have really big pixel blocks, and I am going to cut that down and make it a little bit more pixelated. It's just I've run out of white paint, and so I can't do that yet. You will now need ribbon to connect both sides together for the costume to stay on you. To determine where the ribbon goes and how long it needs to be is up to you and your body shape. If you would like it to be quite tight on the shoulders, then make sure you bring it further into the blocks. Otherwise, you need to measure it to how high you want it to be on your body. You will need to use a glue gun to stick the ribbon down firmly, and then make sure you leave it enough time to dry, otherwise it will just pull off. Here I have my finished PLUMBOB and my finished naked sim costume. As you can see, I have added more pixel squares to the larger pixel one that I hadn't done earlier, and it just gives it more of that pixel kind of look. And the best way to wear this would be if you're wearing a crop top and some shorts to make it look like you are naked underneath this as well. Obviously don't go naked underneath it unless you really have balls of steel. So thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and make sure you subscribe if you want to see more. But for now, this is my video done. I don't know if you can see my PLUMBOB, so I'm just moving. Anyway, I will see you on my next video. Bye!